Shodan.
Let's break the kata into some smaller steps to work on individual moves. For your very first move, you want to be sure that you bend your knees and push out into your front stance. Don't just fall into your front stance. So bend your knees and push. Let's look at that move again. Bend your knees and push out into that front stance. Move 2. From move 2 to move 3, be sure that you compress everything in the middle and explode out. You don't want your hand to move too early so that your hand is landing before your foot. You also don't want your foot landing first. Here we did the compression, but we let our foot land first. So one more time, let's make sure we compress in the middle, hand up next to our ear to get a complete block, and explode out, landing everything at the same time. Hammer fist is next. You're going to be pulling back to your shoulder and doing your hammer fist strike. Keep your arm mostly straight, strike with the side of your hand. So you're pulling back and striking. And punch for move 5. Down block for move 6. Pattern to the next 3 moves. You want the timing to be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's go all the way back to the beginning of the kata and do what we've seen so far, thinking about all the things that we've been talking about. Be sure to bend your knees to start, push out into that first move. Make sure you compress and then explode out. Hammer fist. Okay, and watch your timing coming down the middle. An important point moving from move 9 to move 10 is to be sure that your front stance is wide enough on move 10. If it's too narrow, your body will be very wobbly. So let's go back, move 9. When you move into 10, be sure your front stance is wide. Now it's much more stable and stronger moving into the punch. Next moves your 3 punches. Similar to what we did with the 3 rising blocks in a row, we want to be sure to have the right timing. It's not a simple, we want to have that slow, quick timing on our punches. So wide front stance. And then be sure of the timing on your 3 punches. Let's go back and do moves 1 to 17 again. Thinking about all the things that we've talked about so far. Timing on the moves, making sure your front stances are wide enough. Move 16, be sure that you don't rock forward and back. You want to land in that back stance. Keep the weight on your back leg. Land, keep the weight on your back leg. Holds true for all 4 of these back stances. Don't let that weight rock to your front leg. Now we're going to take a look at the knife hand. Keeping your weight back, make sure that your elbow is bent. Keep that wrist straight. Don't allow it to bend. Okay, so let's go back and try that series of moves again. Keep your weight back in your back stance. Keep your elbow bent. Keep your wrist straight. And now we're going to go back and take a look at the whole kata again.
Heian Shodan.